Toko whā ngā toki, e toru ngā rauna, ka pakanga te tokoroa, ko tahi te toa. Ko Chris Aho, and this is Brainbusters, who has the mind power to make it all the way through the rounds and end up at this, the Brainbuster.
Ni hao, 我叫 Tyler. The Brainbuster is no joke. Will our players be up for the challenge? Let the battle begin.
Tēnā koe, Tyler. And don't forget, you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. No mai, haere mai, welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before making our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet them now. First up today, it's Lily. Welcome to Brainbusters, Lily. Tell me about your journey with basketball, because I hear you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, I started in year 4, and then I represented Otago last year.
What an amazing opportunity that was. How did that come about? What did you have to do to represent Otago?
Well, I had to apply through my coach, who gave me the opportunity to do it, and then I had to play a few tournaments to see if I could represent Otago for it.
Incredible. So clearly you must be very competitive, Lily, am I right?
Yep.
Awesome. Is that competitive energy going to come out on the show today?
Yep.
Excellent stuff. Good luck to you, Lily. Amora joins us on the show. Now, also pretty handy when it comes to sport. Different sport, netball. So I suppose similar to basketball, just remove a couple of key features. Now, what position do you play on the netball court?
Goal shoot.
Goal shoot. And I hear you shot a lot of goals this season.
I did.
How many?
A lot.
Give me a number. Amora, give me a number.
300?
300?
Yeah.
Over how many games?
13.
That is incredible. Did you win like an award for that or something?
I did.
Now, you're here on Brainbusters. Yeah. Did you do any practice? Did you do any study leading up to it?
I did.
How was that? Who did you do your study with?
I got my dad to read questions out for me to test me.
Right, so well practiced then, ready to take on the challenge. Amora, good luck. Hannah joins us on the show today as well. Hannah, you play a lot of sports. Everyone's so sporty today. What sports do you play?
I ref volleyball and I play underwater hockey and I do rowing.
Wait. Underwater hockey, you say?
Yeah.
What is underwater hockey? How does that even work?
So it's not very like land hockey. So you're in the water, of course, and then so you've got to be flat on the bottom of the pool and you've got a mask, a cap, a snorkel, fins, a glove and a stick, which is about like that big, and you've got to flick with your wrist.
And just try to get it in the goals at each end of the
much.
pool. So I'm guessing you're not using scuba gear, so you've got to be holding your breath for a long time?
Yeah.
How does it work when you obviously have to come up for air at some point?
Well, you just take a quick breath and then go right back down again.
Wow, that is incredible stuff. Hannah, thanks for sharing. Nate joins us on the show today as well. Nate, really passionate about music. Talk to me about your music journey.
Well, I play bass and guitar, and I've been playing bass for about 4 years, or coming up on 4 years, and guitar for maybe 4 or 5 months.
What made you want to start up guitar as well as bass?
Well, I wanted to have some, what would be the word? Versatility, like as a musician.
And you're transitioning those versatile skills into electronic music as well.
Yeah, so like remixing on FL Studio, and yeah.
So what kind of process do you go through remixing songs?
Well, I usually ask maybe my friends or my brother or parents what they want to hear, and then I just give it a go and see if it sounds all right.
I love it. Nate, thank you so much for sharing, and a big thank you to all of our players today joining us on the show. We're going to get straight into it. Make sure you play along at home because it's time for Mega Memory. 90 seconds on the clock for Mega Memory, 10 points for every correct answer. Buzz in and get it wrong though, you do lose 10 points. So let's get into it. Good luck. Your time starts now. Do people drive on the left or the right-hand side of the... Lily?
Left.
Left or right-hand side of the road in England? It is left. Beginning with A, what is the South Pole also known as? Lily?
Antarctica.
How many stepsisters does Cinderella have? Amora.
2.
How many months in a year are called March? Nate.
1.
Are there 18 or 11 players on a cricket side? Nate.
11.
Correct. Which Mediterranean country's biggest city is Athens? Amore.
Greece?
In the Dr. Seuss story, what did Horton hatch? Nate.
Cat.
An egg. Gotta catch 'em all is the slogan of which franchise? Nate.
Pokemon.
Does askew mean a line of people or not level? Hannah.
Not level.
What company produces the operating system macOS? Nate.
Microsoft.
Apple. In what fantasy series would you find a Patronus spell? Hannah.
Harry Potter.
An adult poo kickle's beak is usually what colour? Lily.
Orange.
Close, Lily. It is red. And that is time for Mega Memory. Thank you all for taking on the first challenge. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Amore has 20 points, Hannah also has 20 points, Lily is on 10 points, and Nate also has 10 points. So now we move into our specialist subject rounds, and seeing that Lily and Nate both share the same score, we'll go from left to right, meaning Lily, you get to go first today. So what would you like to play?
Spellbinder.
Thank you, Lily. Let's play Spellbinder. Lily, please step forward. All right, Lily, first up for our specialist subjects, how are you feeling about taking on Spellbinder?
A bit nervous.
Think you picked the right subject though?
Yeah.
All right, let's get straight to it. 20 points for every word you spell correct. Here is your first word. Station.
S-T-A-T-I-O-N.
Correct. Expertise.
E-X-P-E-R-T-E-S.
E-X-P-E-R-T-I-S-E. Spell succulent.
S-U-C-U-L-A-N-T.
S-U-C-C-U-L-E-N-T. And finally, Lily, spell homonym.
H-O-M-I-N-U-M.
Tough word, this one. H-O-M-O-N-Y-M. And that is it for Spellbinder. Lily, tricky words there, but you took on the challenge, which is what it's all about. Thank you for playing Spellbinder. After Lily's specialist subject round, she is now in first place. And next up to take on their subject today, it's gonna be Nate. So Nate, what are you playing?
Identifier.
Thank you, Nate. Let's play Identifier. Nate, no more hide mate. You're here taking on your specialist subject. This is where you can really get back into this game. Get some good points and hopefully go further on in the challenge. So let's get into it. Time to play Identify. Identify 3 geological rocks. Correct. Identify 3 parts of the human heart. Seem a little bit disappointed with those options, Nate.
Yeah.
What do you think went wrong?
Click the wrong one.
What were you supposed to click?
Dander.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
Good thing you didn't click it. That's correct. Nice work.
cool.
Triassic, Cretaceous, Jurassic. Arrange the timeline of Mesozoic or dinosaur periods from earliest to latest. Triassic is the earliest, then it's Jurassic, and then Cretaceous is the latest. Finally, for identifier Nate, eliminate 3 things that are not part of the human body. Not wasting any time to lock those in. And that would be why. Correct to finish things off there, Nate. Got a feeling you left a couple of points out there, but still not a bad effort. Thank you very much for taking on Identifier.
Thank you.
Nate moves into the lead with 70 points. And just like that, we're halfway through our specialist subject rounds. Akene, Amora and Hannah will take on their subjects, but of course all of our players are hoping they can head to the Brainbuster.
One wrong step on the Brainbuster and it could be an early finish for one of our players. Let's hope they're up for it.
Next up to take on the Whittle today will be Amora. What are you going to play, Amora?
Blueprinter.
Thank you very much. Let's play Blueprinter. Amora, please step forward. Amora, time to test your memory, but why did you pick Blueprinter?
Because I have a pretty good memory.
Pretty good? How good's pretty good?
If I see someone out in public and I see them again, I will recognize them.
Okay, that's a good way to judge it. Then let's get straight into Blueprinter. 30 seconds, of course, to have a look at what it is. 30 seconds to lock the answers in. Amora, good luck. Here is your Blueprinter. Whangaparapara. Your time starts now.
Venture into Whangaparapara on Great Barrier Island. Here, a quiet harbour meets ancient Cody forests. It's not just a bay, but a glimpse into the past with its shipbuilding stories. Whether exploring old trails or enjoying calm waters, it's a peaceful slice of history nestled in nature's calm.
10 seconds left. It's time, 30 seconds to put your answers in, which starts now. Wow, okay, that was fast. Didn't want to use up all the time? No. You're happy with where you placed everything then?
Yeah.
Even though you had 20 seconds left to change them around, think about it, no need? All right, let's start things off then. First one, please. Withy's track is correct. Kaitoke Hot Springs is in the right spot. Okupu Bay is correct as well. Harpoon Hill is right. Amora is good at recognizing faces. Is she good at getting a perfect score in Blueprinter? Yes, indeed. Amora, that's 100 points, just like that. Congratulations. Thank you very much for taking on Blueprinter. With that perfect score, Amora is in front with 120 points. And next up to take on their specialist subject round, it's our final player today, Hannah. So what are you going to play today, Hannah?
Equalizer.
Kia ora, Hannah. Let's play Equalizer. Hannah, please step forward. So Hannah, when you're holding your breath for so long underwater, like how do you pass the time? Do you do some maths equations or?
Not quite.
I still can't believe that you do that. How long do you think you can hold your breath for?
Well, we have to be able to swim about 25 metres underwater and warm up.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Okay, so clearly, incredible under the water. What about when it comes to maths ability, Hannah?
I don't know.
Well, you got one way of finding out. It's by taking on Equalizer.
Yeah.
So should we get into it then? Let's do it, Hannah. Good luck. Here is your first equation. 147 subtract 49 equals?
98.
Nice start. 81 multiplied by 3 equals?
243.
That is correct. 37 plus 42
79.
divided by 10 equals.
7.9.
Correct. 873 plus 41
914.
divided by 2 subtract 56 equals.
15.
15 is not quite the right answer there, Hannah. Needed a couple more, a few hundred more actually. 401 was the answer. And finally, 72 divided by 9 plus 31 equals.
39.
Hannah, that is correct. Well done. A pretty good effort there. I was almost holding my breath waiting for you to answer some of those, but we got there. So a great effort. Thank you for playing Equalizer.
Thank you.
Amora has 120 points. Hannah now has 100 points. Nate is on 70 points and Lily has 30 points. So unfortunately, we need to eliminate our first player today on the show. And I'm sorry to say, Lily, that it is you, but you take home a $50 bank account. Money in the bag. So what are you going to do with that money, Lily?
Put it towards some motorbike boots.
Epic. Enjoy that, Lily. And thank you so much for playing Brainbusters today.
Thank you.
And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to the Brainbuster.
Our players need to stay focused. Amygdala is the goal. But to get there, they've got to conquer this, the Brainbuster.
Kia ora, Tyler, and before we head to the Brainbuster, it's time to take on the Brain Teaser. All of our players have gone through their specialist subject rounds, and we're left with 2 options for them to choose from. Today, those options are Reo Rangatira and Sequencer. So, Amora, Hannah, and Nate, please vote for which one you would like to play now. All votes locked in. We'll firstly take a look and see what Amora has selected. It is Sequencer. Hannah would like to play Sequencer as well, and Nate would like to play Sequencer, making that vote unanimous. So let's play Sequencer. 30 points for a correct answer in the Brain Teaser. Buzz in and get it wrong, you do lose 30 points. So let's jump straight into Sequencer now. Good luck, everyone. Here is your first sequence. Aoraki, Kilimanjaro, Mount Everest. Arrange these mountains by height of summit from tallest to shortest. Hannah.
Mount Everest, Kilimanjaro, Aoraki.
Mount Everest, Kilimanjaro, Aoraki, the order for Hannah. And it's the correct order. Neptune, Jupiter, Venus. Put these planets in order of distance from the sun, from closest to Amora.
Venus, Jupiter, Neptune.
Amora, you are also correct. 30 points to you. And finally, Rattata, Pikachu, Dragonite. Order these Pokemon by average weight from heaviest to lightest. Nate.
Rattata, Dragonite, Pikachu.
Unfortunately, Nate, that is incorrect. The correct order, Dragonite is the heaviest, then Pikachu, and then Rattata. So, that is it for the Brain Teaser. Let's take a look at the final leaderboard. Amora now has 150 points, Hannah has 130 points, and Nate has 40 points. So Nate, it means you've been eliminated from Brainbusters, I'm sorry to say, but you're taking home a $75 bank account. What are you going to do with that money?
Save it towards musical equipment.
Brilliant stuff, Nate. All the best with the music and the remixing songs as well. Can't wait to hear them on my next Spotify Wrapped. Nate, thanks for playing today. And congratulations to Amora and Hannah. For them, it's on to the Brainbuster.
It's now time for our final 2 players to take on the ultimate obstacle course. You ready for this, team? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go!
It's girl power here on the ultimate obstacle course as we have Hannah taking on Amora. There can only be one winner. Who will it be? Both girls out of their harnesses and down the neurotransmitter, using fancy footwork across the molecule steps. But now it's time to remember that all-important code. Both girls using that one-sided approach to the corpus callosum and onto the hippocampus. Amora entering her code, is it right? You know it is. Down goes her wall. Oh no, it looks like Hannah has to backtrack and go back to check her code. This allows Amora time to take the lead from Hannah and extend it as well. Amora now at the top of the parietal lobe as Hannah's going for a second time lucky, and she gets it. Down goes Hannah's wall. Amora in the web tunnel, powering her way through as Hannah makes her way up the parietal lobe. Amora's still with that lead, but Hannah's now playing catch up. Will she be able to close the gap on Amora, or is Amora going to be too far ahead? It looks like she's closed the gap ever so slightly, but Amora is now at the DNA ladder and just needs to get those switches in the right place. Here she goes now, working on the switches as Hannah gets ever so closer, and it's a green light for Amora. Well done. Make your way to the last obstacle, the basal ganglia. That's the one last under here for you, Amora. And there we go. You are our Brainbuster champion. Congratulations. Good stuff, Hannah. On the home stretch now, through the basal ganglia. That's the one. Great racing, you two.
And that is our race complete. Well done, Amora and Hannah. Hannah, let's come over this way, my friends. And firstly, I can't help notice, but you left something up on the course. What happened?
My shoe came off.
Where'd you leave it? Do we know where? Well, it's there somewhere. Hannah, I'm sure we'll find it soon. I love that you just kept going. Didn't even worry about it. Now talk me through the race, because not only did you lose a shoot, there was another wee minor difficulty.
I had to go back to remember the code.
You did forget the code, had to go back, and I think it might have cost you this race because you really made up a lot of time, so an impressive effort there. So besides maybe buying a new shoe, you've got a $100 bank account, so what are you going to do with the money?
I'll be set. It's going towards a trip to Edinburgh and London with my theatre company.
Well, that is going to be incredible. Enjoy that, Hannah, and thank you so much for playing Brainbusters today.
Thank you.
Amora, congratulations. You are a Brainbuster champion. What did you think of the race?
I thought, I was going to the fireman pole and I was like, I'm gonna fall. But I didn't, because I hate those things. But then I realized I did the thing that falls down, and I didn't hear hers go down. I was just like, it's my chance. Yeah, and I promised my dad, so. Yeah.
Well, there you go. And I think your dad will be watching right now. Very, very proud of you. And great to see that, some of the course can be a little bit scary at times. It is called the Ultimate Obstacle Course, but you didn't let it stop you, and that's the main thing, Amora. Plus, it's earned you a spot in the final challenge. It is Amygdala. Amora, welcome to Amygdala. Congratulations once again on being first place today on the show. Now it all comes down to this. How are you feeling about this final task, this final challenge?
Good.
Did you think you're going to make it this far?
I didn't, but I had my hopes really high.
Well, it's paid off, and now you're playing for $280. Can you win it all?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Amora, good luck. It's time to play Amygdala. Question 1. Beginning with F, which country hosted the 2023 Men's Rugby World Cup?
France.
Correct. Which pop band of 3 brothers will be performing at their first ever New Zealand concert in 2024?
Jonas Brothers?
It's the Jonas Brothers. The father of nuclear physics, Lord Ernest Rutherford, was born in which Pacific country? Lord Ernest Rutherford.
New Zealand.
Correct. According to Guinness World Records, was the youngest ever professional video gamer aged 6 or aged 16?
16.
Thinking 16?
Yeah.
Do you have many video game friends?
Yeah. It's all like Clash of Clans and stuff. They play it during class.
Outing all your mates to your teachers watching right now?
I might switch to 6.
You want to switch?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
6, locked in. And it is 6. Relief for Amora. Good work. Next question. Is kaimoana seafood or carbohydrates?
Seafood.
Quick with that. Nice work. What poisonous food was given to Snow White?
Apple. An apple.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Apple is locked in. Amora, it's correct. Do bikes usually have forks or knives?
Forks.
I don't imagine a bike doing too well with either of those things, to be fair. My bike doesn't even have a cup holder, let alone forks or knives.
Lock and forks.
Forks is locked in. Correct. Which of these is not an entertainment streaming service? Netflix, Disney Plus, or Living the Stream?
Living the stream. Lock in.
You don't think it's a streaming service?
Nope.
All right, it's locked in. Correct again, Amore. In which part of your body does a sneeze originate?
The nose.
Think it originates there?
I mean, it doesn't come out of your butt, so I think so.
I'm glad we've ruled out something. That's good. Noted. Cannot sneeze from butt. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with nose.
Going with nose.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Definitely not butt.
No.
Nose, locked in. And Amore, that is the correct answer. Brings us to our final question. You know what happens?
It doubles.
It does double. Quick maths means you're playing for $560 now. You get this question correct, that money is all yours. What is the plural of sheep?
Sheep. Just sheep.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. What is the plural of sheep?
Sheep. The answer is sheep.
No, the question.
No,
the question is sheep. What is the plural of sheep?
Lock in sheep. Sheep. That's the plural.
Usually with the
'Cause you don't
plural,
say
you need to add something to it.
No, it's sheep.
Just sheep.
Yes, it's sheep.
Not sheeps.
No.
Sheepies.
No.
Sheepers.
No. I lock in sheep.
If you say so. Amore, what is the plural of sheep? Is it sheep? It is sheep, Amore. As we look at the board, it says 280, but that is a perfect score, so let's change it up. And Amore, you're walking away with $560. Yeah, we got confetti, Amore. That confetti's for you because you just got a perfect score. $560. What are you going to do with it?
Probably go to the mall and spend it all.
All of it?
All of it.
$560?
Sylvia Park has a lot of expensive things.
Well, hey, it is all yours. I'm sure your dad is going to be very happy. I know he was studying with you to help come onto the show. Are you going to buy him something nice from the mall as well?
I promised I'd take him out to dinner.
Well, there you go. A very happy dad indeed. Amore, you have been fantastic on the show today. Congratulations. You walk away with $560.
Feel like you could conquer the Brainbuster? Jump online and take the test.
Tēnā koutou I te mātaki mai. Until next time, that's it for Brainbusters.